Okay, let's see. Let's see how well this works out. This can't possibly go well. Or will it? Let me see. Can I make you pop out? No? Pop out? Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out... Hey Aladdin, welcome back to part 2. I'm trying to figure out how to make the... pop out chat, there we go. I'm trying to make this pop out so I can have the chat and do it this way too, because I figured out how... I guess maybe figured out how is not the right word for this, but I essentially made it to where I can stream... Dang it, where's chat now? Where are you, chat? Where are you, Christmas? How can I blah blah blah? Right. There we go. But dang it! Work with me, computer. Hey, Rashim. Well, I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. I'm trying to figure out how to... This is the first time... Here's what happened. As some of you know, I typically stream... There we go. I stream on global. And I use my global account, right? The global account, which the tablet that I use for that is kind of like half. So that... yeah, the tablet I use for that's kind of... It's not full screen like this one is. It's kind of like 3/4 screen, so I can have the chat on the right. The way I'm doing it this way is on another device where I can have the chat on the right, except you guys can't see it. So, sadly, you won't be able to see it, but we can still play. So what are we doing? Let's start off with a good old-fashioned this. Hopefully, this because I'm using a phone right now. I'm using a device that I've never used to stream this game. So hopefully it'll be a little better. We're gonna have to see. I'm using... Hopefully it doesn't lag as much. My experience from playing it off of streaming is that it actually plays the game better than any device that I have. So that's good, I guess. But we're just gonna have to see how it plays out outside of just playing it without streaming. Luckily, I've got a good team on this too. It's actually a better team than the other one. So happy you're streaming again. Is that right? But this time it's JP though, so it's gonna be... We might have less people in here than we did last time, just because this time around it's gonna be the JP version of the game. So, we'll see how it goes though. Hopefully it'll go well. Maybe I can up the resolution. Okay, sorry about that. I froze the stream by resizing stuff. I ended up so. Let's see. Refresh. Sorry. Froze. Stream. Accident. There we go. Alright, Kenneth. That's fine. I like lurkers. I myself am a lurker in most streams. I do that often. Alright. Let's see. Move that there. Okay, yeah. I accidentally froze it to try to get a better quality, and I think I did it. I think it looks a little better than before. It's HD. Alright. The cool thing about this is that I actually set up a way to, I have it... I set up a way. I just went ahead and gave myself 30 XP extra for every game for the rest of the day. That's why you see the XP boost. For 5 hours. Ow. Swamp Hydro. There you are, my friend. Look at this guy. Such OP. Much wow. I don't have an overabundance of tickets in this game, in this account. So we're just gonna have to hope we don't crash. Though this device hasn't crashed yet for me, so I guess that speaks volumes of good. We'll see what happens though. Like I said, we are in JP today, so it's not going to be or JP right now, rather. There we go. And it's weird. This, I know I'm always the last one to load up a game, but I find that this device loads up, at least while I'm sitting over there on that side of the room, it loads up the game a lot quicker than my other device. I'm still the last one, but I'm the last one in a lower margin. Let's see how well this device holds up in a co-op stream. Should be a little better, but co-op has always been laggy, so. Yep, looks like we're about to get the same level of lag. It's okay then. Nothing is perfect. I'm not used to playing in such a small screen anymore. I'm used to playing tablet-sized screen, but let's put it this way. My personal experience is diminished because the screen is smaller. However, your guys' experience is better because there's not as much, just a little lag obviously, but there's not as much lag. The screen is better quality, and it's full screen, which is good. It's actually going to make for better videos as well. That's actually, I'm really excited because using this, I just really hope my sister doesn't figure out that I'm using it because that would be bad. It'd be gone and I can't use this anymore, but it would be good. It's gonna be good because I can make those review videos. I think I might do a review video on Yoruichi. I would do it on Tenza, but I don't have a good set on Tenza. You already got 8 4-star Eisens needed for Yoruichi. Nice. Getting ahead of yourself. Hey man, you should. I pulled 2 Yoruichis, and I could use 8 4-star Eisens. I actually already have one maxed out, but I'm gonna max out the other one potentially as well. That plus 25 is really good. Oh great. I told Melody we were gonna duel on stream potentially tomorrow, and she's online making an OP deck right now. What have I done? What have I done? Alright. Let me switch characters. Let's go Tenza on this. Although I should go Stark, but I don't think I have. I took some stuff away from Stark, so I'm probably gonna use Tenza for this one. Time to do my favorite raid. Akeem Scott, yo, what's up, man? I hope you got a JP account so you can join us. give you that luck. I wish I could just hand luck out. Sadly, it doesn't work that way. I hope we can get enough people in this chat to be able to do a JP run without having to get outside help. But sadly, most people have global, just global, so that's going to be a little harder. You know who I can use for the Shunsui raid? You can log into one of your JP accounts and play with you, but it's fine. We can help it level up. Shunsui versus Shunsui. Huh, all I really need is a couple more. Could actually be a good fit for this. I'll set it for this right now though. But you will soon? Sweet. Yeah, definitely make one soon before it's too late. Sweet. We made it just in time. Oh yeah, we got you in this team. I got nothing to worry about. Level 200 Ukiyo healer over there. Not a everyone healer, but still good. Yeah, still good. That number. Is that guy's friend code? That's brilliant. It's a great idea. If I did that, I wouldn't have to. People wouldn't ask me for my friend code anymore. That's a great idea. I thought about just putting it on the bottom left of the screen, just leaving it there. I might do that. I had it there once, and I just popped it up every now and then. Always the last one to load. I'd like to think that this is because I'm loading up the map because I'm hosting the room, but it's not. Even when I join other people's rooms, it's I'm always the slow one. It's so sad. There we go. That lag. That beautiful lag. Man, this character's so much fun to use. I am really liking that strong attack too. It's just an explosion of awesome. That said, his moveset's not great. Actually, no, it is great. It is really good, his moveset. It's just not very flashy. Which I guess makes sense for the character. I also wish they gave him more abilities. He only got like 5 abilities, and you know, Flash Step shouldn't even count as an ability since it's default usually. Though he does have Frenzy, so that's good. Yoruichi and him got Frenzy. White's the only one that didn't. But he's got burn damage and I think his special hits twice or something like that. Something crazy. Oh, I died. I just got demolished. I should have gone Stark. You gotta go do errands. Alright, Kenneth, I'll see you. See you when I see you. Will I do global too? I did global earlier, so I probably won't. And I won't be doing this for too long unless, you know, unless we get a lot of people in here. Just because it's JP, so not a lot of people have this in JP. Let's go ahead and watch Hydro over here. Let's see if that White Day Ukiura is all topped up to be. Because I have it, and I should totally 6-star it. And I think I will. I've got like 4 Raid Ukiuras that I don't need for anything. I guess I could need them for white, but I'll just get them again if I need them. Of course I say that, but Ukiura is annoying to get. Everything else is, you know, alright, but dang, this guy is just a hassle. I also wonder how they're gonna do the raids during step-up summons. Because you guys know how step-ups, it'll be a lot of characters. They always do the raid characters the week afterwards, associated with the characters that can come out in the gacha, whether it's new characters or old characters. But I wonder how they're gonna handle that with the step-ups, because there's gonna be so many more characters that they're gonna need to bring out more than 5 a day, or like do something about that. Maybe alternate, since JP does for 2 or 3 hours at a time. They can just alternate them. Hydro, what do you need? Oh, I guess you can't really hear, so there's no point to that. You're going in deaf. Let me see here. I want to do more Shunsui. I really like that raid, so I will. I will do. Can you do? We can do Frenzy. We can do Frenzy. We should do Frenzy. We might do Frenzy. When is Step Up? Step Up should be at the end of next month. Should be. That said, you know, it changes, I'm sure. It may not be. It may not be. Yeah, this will do. I'm gonna give him just a butt ton of health. Not the best, but it is alright. Wow, I've got nothing on him. Dang, I really did take him apart. Normal attack, strong, fire, strong, normal. Recharge, dodge, recharge.
Sadly, I don't know who these are attached to. This sucks. Ooh, recharge. You know what? Yeah, why not? We'll have him do recharge. Why not? Strong, and I need a healer. I need a healer. I really don't have that many. I mean, I have healer. I really don't have that many options for healers in this account. I think the only healers I have, like healing, because in my other account I have like 3 Nozomis and I have all this other stuff. I don't have that big options here. You have 26% crystal. Okay, we might do a crystal. Let's do this first, and then we'll do that. Then we'll do the frenzy one because I do need frenzy. Desperately need frenzy characters. Where are all the people? It's QB is you. Oh, okay, you're the person. Okay, that makes sense. Where are all? I know there's a lot of people on my Discord with JP accounts. Just wish they would hurry up. Hurry up and get here. You said it was a bad account. You're 94% completed in 150. That's not bad at all. It's pretty good. Right. We can probably do this on our own. I don't want to risk it though. So who do you think is the hardest raid in the game? That's either Ukiora or Full Hollow raid. And honestly, if I had to pick one, Ukiora raid. Well, it depends on the account I'm at. On my global account, it's Ukiora. On my JP account, I don't know. I want to say it's either Ukiora or Full Hollow, but I really would not be able to tell you exactly who I think. Dang it. And I know like, where is he? Yeah, see, like Jordan has one, Earl has one. I know all these people have JP accounts. I wonder where they're at though. It's a real shame. Could use the help. Oh yeah, Jushiro's lightning sucks. That might be the one that kills me the most because it's got incredible reach. But it's like, it's not all there. Ooh. Stark, the best character. No doubt. He's also the coolest character. With a triple flash step too. Look at that. That guy's a beast. If only his stats were a little better, but I'll get them up there. He has 200 and I'm just now farming for good green accessories. I've got one. I've got Pupples with the plus 40 stamina. So that would give him plus 60 stamina and then plus 20 attack. Sadly, Stark isn't an attack guy. He's more of a... He's SP based. But still good. Yeah. Still good. I do like that he retreats too. Every time he attacks, he retreats. It's kind of really nice. Dang it. And I could have had this. Had I just If my luck would have been better on Unleash the Beast, I could have had a Stark on Global. Oh man, that would have been awesome. I have a Yuki on Global too. It's wasted on Kenpachi, but still, that would have been awesome. If Stark was level 200, would he be on par with Riruka or no? I think no. I think Riruka still tops him, sadly. He's definitely the coolest of the characters, but no, Riruka. Sadly, Riruka's moves do a little more knockback than his, and they cause weakness. That weakness is what beats him. If it wasn't for that weakness, then Stark would definitely be the better one. Also, Riruka's SP I think is higher, but it's that that weakness is what really kills. And it's a shame. I actually pulled her, but I gave her away. Sad days. Dang it, Charles. Understand what I'm trying to tell you. Whoa. Oh, thank you. Bad people. It's a shame all the coolest characters, like the ones that are actual that I find to be the coolest ones, is Stark and Tenza. And both of them are green characters, and both of them are SP based, and both of them have recharge time. Which is a shame. I would much rather, like a character that I really want to use, I would much rather they have like NAD, SAD, or damage reduction, or even healing. Healing would be a very useful one. But sadly. Okay, this is the part where I die, by the way. I have a habit of not... Oops. Dodge, dang it. I have a habit of, Oh, we're frozen. It's the first time that happens here. And they're dead. I have a habit of not going ranged on ranged characters. Like, if I have a ranged character, I'm close up for whatever reason. I don't have to be. It's the whole point of ranged. But I still am. Look at this. I can dodge in this one. That's amazing. I can dodge in this while I'm streaming. That's not something I can normally do. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Let's do some frenzy like Hydra one. I actually really need to complete the frenzy on this one too. So let's do that. I just kind of wanted to do these just because it's not available for that long. For those of you watching who have a global account but not a JP account, it's a little different on this. It's one of the few things that global has over JP, is that global, all of the raids last all day. For this, however, the 5-star raids last for like 2 or 3 hours a day. Well, 2 or 3 hours, then it's off for like 3 hours, 4 hours. Then it's back 2 or 3 hours. Then it's off for another 2 hours. Then it's back for 2 hours, and then it's gone. Like, you have to wait for it to come out. It sucks because most of the time I miss like the first time it comes out because I'm at work every day. So it sucks when that happens. And when it comes out, you're like rushing them to try to get to them before it's too late. They really picked a menacing look for Grimjaw when they remade him. Nice. The only reason we can do this ourselves, and I want to do this ourselves, but getting a third person with drop rate would be really good. It'd be fantastic, as they say. Please have drop rate. Okay, good, sweet. See, this, my friends, is where we get randoms. Hey, Debo, I don't suppose you have a JP account? I'm gonna go ahead and tell everyone again everyone. JP grade 5. Where's Jordan when you need it? I hope Jordan fixes this whole. I think he's helping his girlfriend do something right now, which is good. You know, obviously priorities.
I hope they get that fixed though, so he can stop by the raids again. He also used to make these videos. He had a really good voice for these videos too, which is not something I can say is found often. I certainly don't have it, but I'm trying. It definitely helps looking up at the screen for this one. Like normally I look at my screen to play this game. This time I'm just gonna look at the TV. Because it sucks having to look at the phone screen, which is very tiny. You'd give me the Riruka for Stark, and nope. Sorry, Stark is actually my favorite character. So I would not do that. Favorite character in the game. I really hope Kisuke, crap, I hate these. Oh wait, that didn't do any damage. I really hope Kisuke is in the step up so I can pull him. Like, if whatever comes out new and the step ups comes out, and then I have, you know, the Kisuke also comes out, I'm gonna hope that I get Kisuke before I get the new guys. Unless it's something ridiculous. But I doubt it. Kind of a nice setup. I might do JP more often. I just hope, you know, I would like to do JP more often. Sadly, people don't have JP accounts. I can definitely film more videos for reviews for this, so that's gonna be good. Definitely good. Where is everyone? Well, it's a JP raid, so not a lot of people have JP accounts, so it's a little more empty when it's JP. Sadly. There we go. Also, did anyone see EA's press release? Because E3 started and I didn't know this. I got back from eating, right, and I opened my laptop and I hit Google or YouTube, and then it said, "Oh, hey, watch E3's or E3's EA press release." I was like, what? It started? And luckily I just kind of skimmed through it, all the games and everything, nothing really interesting, except maybe the last one. And there was a bunch of Star Wars stuff too, but I haven't seen Star Wars enough to actually know anything about it. And yeah. But nothing else comes out today. Microsoft has theirs tomorrow at 3:30 my time. I might actually come out here. I might actually Stark, where are you, Stark? There you go. Still my favorite raid, still the one I'm going to. I might actually pop on live tomorrow at 3:30 and watch the E3. If you guys want to, is that something you guys would be interested in? If I popped up live and it's and we watch the E3 press conference together. It would be the Microsoft press conference at 3:30, and then like at 10:30 it's like somebody else. I think it's Sony's, I don't remember. But then Bethesda has theirs at a time that I should be asleep and I don't know what to do, because I really want to watch Bethesda's. Only because of the if they have a new Elder Scrolls game, which I don't think they will, but off chance, you know, on the off chance they do, I would really love to watch that. I don't know what to do. You need to save medals to get that one execution guy who increases crystal drop rates. Yeah, definitely. You can do it pretty easily now because the drop rates are a little easier. But you'll be able to, let's see, 800 times 4. You need 2,400 to get 3 of them. And I need to level up mine as well, but that's gonna come in handy. Hydro, I'm amazed that your internet has held up. I'm boggled. Give me like 20 minutes to download JP. All right, Godly Pain. You do have an account though, right? Because if you don't, then I can give you 20 minutes to download it, but you have to complete the first story mission to be able to do co-op.
Sadly. I wonder where Earl is. I know he said he was doing something when I was streaming earlier. I don't know. He always likes showing up on the... Yes, you have an account. Good. You don't need to download since you're rooted. Stark, the OP. When Stark first came out, man, I don't know if you guys remember, he was OP in PvP. You could fight people that were red characters and you would lose. I mean, you would win. Which is the opposite of what I said originally. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I guess I don't like when people go auto. But if it's interesting that there's an upside for when people disconnect, like whoever was using Ikaku there, because that would mean that he's my personal bodyguard. And on a ranged character, it's really nice, because if they get close to me, he'll just beat him up. Nope. Dang. I don't know how you can up the Gunner Stark. Like, if they do come out with a dual-wielding Stark, which, you know, fingers crossed it's in a couple days, then I don't know how you can possibly beat how cool dual-wielding Stark is. I mean, how cool dual-wielding Gunner Stark is, I guess. He's still dual-wielding, it's just not swords. Oh, that hurt. Want to do a challenge? What's the challenge? Let's both make a new account and see who gets best characters faster. Well, I made a new account yesterday. I made a new JP account yesterday, or the day before yesterday, rather. So I kind of am doing that. Here's the thing, though. I would lose that challenge. I would definitely lose that challenge, Godly Pain, because I'm holding off on my new. I have two accounts that are quote-unquote new. I have the one I made 2 days ago and the one that I've had for over 100 days now, but I haven't summoned in it yet. I think I summoned the first time and then I think I summoned last step-ups actually, and pulled, oh god, this is bad. And pulled Dangai Ichigo. But other than that, I haven't summoned in it. But I wouldn't be summoning him until step-ups. Now, if you want to do that, we both get a new account and we summon on step-ups and see who gets the better account. I'm down for that. That's what I'll be doing anyway. So yeah, if you want to do that. And you'll have proof. Like, you can lie to me and say, oh, you got 8 Dangai, 6 full brings, 17 Starks. But I can't lie to you, because mine will be video evidence. You don't have a JP account, you only like global? I can understand that. You can, you like the ones you understand. I don't speak Japanese. The only reason I know how to navigate this game in JP is because I also have it in global and I learned it so well. But, it's a shame. It's weird because I can't speak it, but I've memorized the shapes of the letters to where I know what some of the links do. Like, I can tell you most, I can't tell you all of them. Oh snap, that's a lot of fire. I can't tell you all of them, but I can tell you most of the links, what links do. Like, I think the only one I wouldn't be able to tell you is freeze, poison, and weakness reduction. I can tell you fire reduction, I can tell you strong attack damage, I can tell you normal attack damage, strong attack recharge, dodge rate, I can tell you all that stuff. But I cannot tell you... I can even tell you, what's his name's? I don't remember. Ginjo's soul trait, whatever you call it, whatever it is. The one where the more you take damage, the more damage you do, or whatever. I can tell you that one. I can't tell you Tsukishima's because I haven't memorized that, because I only have one Tsukishima. and I don't ever look at his soul trait. So. Ah, drop. Rest in peace, Ikaku. On global or JP, I'm down. I'll do that with both. I have a JP account that I'm saving up on and a global account that I'm saving up on. So I'll do that. Do I have a JP, any JP with white? Nope. This is the only JP account I had up until 2 days ago. And 2 days ago that, the white Yoruichi and other one thing ended, so I don't have any. The accessory dungeons. Oh man, that would be amazing. If they do, you're talking about these, you're right. If they release these to single player, it'd be like that would be where all my soul tickets went, right there. I completely forgot she was here. Actually, I didn't forget she was here. I just don't need her anymore. I was gonna do some Rangiku, but I don't need her anymore. I got all the ones to get a 5 out of 5 already. I do, however, need this guy. Yep. Although I think blue is the thing I'm lacking most in this account. Let's see here. I got Nanao. Nanao's my go-to blue, but I've been using so much Nanao lately. It's crazy. Like let's see. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look-see. Look at that. The only decent blue characters I have is Tag Team Rangiku and now Zangetsu. It was a mistake. Look at his stats are awful. His stats are terrible. His stats at 6-star 200. His attack is 505. His attack is awful. The nav is where it's at. But that's okay. Do we have anything green? I want to have an excuse to use Yoruichi. Yeah, we'll just do this. I want to use Yoruichi. Would I like you to buy the beginner's pack for me? How come? I'm not even sure you'd be able to. There's no way to do that unless you can gift it to someone, but that's not a thing that can be done. I'm so glad my sister just left this phone here. Here's what happened. My mom's phone got messed up. It like stopped making calls. It was this weird thing that it got messed up. So my oldest sister's like, hey, I got an extra phone because I got another phone. I ended up buying it. She had a Samsung Galaxy S5. She's like, I got an S5. I ended up getting the S6 shortly after the S5 because the S5 started... We don't need extra for this. We got this. Because the S5 started to slow down when receiving emails. So she let my mom borrow her old phone. So my mom got this phone, but they reset it. And it was this whole thing where her SIM card wouldn't work on this phone. So my other sister ended up giving her other phone. So now my mom's got a phone that works. This phone that my oldest sister left is now here. And I'm like, can I use it? I told my mom, I'm like, can I use this? Until she asked for it back. And she's like, yeah, so now I'm using this. I'm gonna have to ask her to see if I can borrow it for a long time. That pose is pretty cool. I think she's just got a superhero landing pose. Hey George, I hope you got a JP account. But yeah, she's nailed the superhero landing pose. She's really good. I have no idea why we used the red one. I meant to do green. Oh well. At least she has an Arankar killer, and we see Arankar in this anyway. So. Strong attack 2 is pretty cool. I like her strong attack 2 would be the coolest strong attack if it wasn't for the fact that her strong attack 3 exists. It's like she just got a good moveset all around. Strong attack 1 could do a little more reach, but it's still alright. I really do think her strong attack 2, if it was just released with her, would have been like one of the coolest strong attacks ever. It's like she moves so fast, she does so much damage. It's awesome strong attack. And then you see strong attack 3, which is basically like a boom, like a blast cannon of awesome. In fact, her strong attack 3 is the one that one-shots Ichigo a lot. Well, it one-shots Fullbring. What level is she? You can't really see. 154. At 150, she was one-shotting 200. She was one-shotting level 200 Ichigo at 150. So, if that tells you anything. I like her special. I'm not gonna skip it this time around. How many days until step-ups? About a month and 10 days? A month and 20 days? Someone said it was the last week of next month, up until the first week of next month. I think that might be right. Like, it's like the last week of July, and then the first week of August, I think? I might be wrong, though. If you want to flash that. I could investigate real quick for you. I can look at the calendar to see when it was last time, and then base it off there. Dang, man, she's got so many flash steps. And she's got long stride. It's the greatest thing ever. Okay, you know, I wasted it, that was a waste of a ticket, to be honest with you guys. Hirako Shinji. I do have Chad here, 200. Or 150 rather. She's got like 4 flash step and she's got long stride. It's like a broken character. But not really. She's not broken. She's just misunderstood. No, she's really good. And she's got frenzy. She got the better deal of everything, I think. Well, that's not true. I think the better deal. I don't know. Because she has frenzy. The only one who didn't have frenzy on the last gacha was Full Hollow White. But he did get like normal attack up by like 30, strong attack up by like 30 or 40, something crazy like that. And I don't know. Don't skip her special. Alright, her special is really fun to look at. Who needs a 4th? We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. There are certain people's specials that are just very fun to watch. Hers is one of them. Tag Team Momo was one of them. Kisuke's. Kisuke's might be my favorite to watch ever. Godly Pain, how's your download coming? this time. Damn, it's a lot of... I really wish you can get like... Let me do something real quick. Let go here.
There we go. And there we go. Boom. And glass cannon. There we go. So, it is pretty cool. Yes? Question mark? There we go. Isn't it majestic though? She nailed the superhero landing as well. I just realized we're totally out of tickets. Could you join? Of course you can join. Let me get more tickets and you can join. This is JP though, so I very rarely stream JP, but I do occasionally do it, and this is one of those days. Excellent, we can have a fourth, and you're 95% downloaded. Sweet. All right. This guy right here, when he comes to JP, I mean to Global, which should be in a few days, Aruñero is really good. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. What do we have on him? Which means we're doing a Kenny raid. He's the one with my Aizen. I should take him off of Aizen. Aizen might be the most useful. The Frenzy Aizen is probably the most useful of all the Frenzy characters. Let's see. Wow, this guy is needed for a lot of things. Will I summon for him for Aruñero on my global? No, I won't. I'm gonna be kind of withholding on orbs, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna kind of hold on to them for a little while. I mean, I will try to summon for Yoroichi, but since step ups are coming, I'm kind of gonna be like a little bit like I don't know, conservative on my orbs. I don't want them to leave me. Hold on. There we go. Sweet. Godly Pain made it. Dang, you guys are good. Alright. Let's take him down. You did finish just in time, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to summon for Aruñero because that would be an amazing pull. Because I really need Xylopero raids. Sadly, though, and this is unfortunate, I don't have that many orbs on it, on that account. I got really lucky on this account where I pulled them on my first multi. I just did 250. It was either 250 or 500. I'm pretty sure it was the first multi though. Did it, got Aruñero, done. If I try to do that on my global, I've got a 3% chance to summon. I guess it's a little more with the multi, but there's a slight chance that it'll summon a 5-star, and if I do summon a 5-star, there's only a 1/3 chance that I'd get him. So it's very risky, but it is possible. You have Nemu. See, I don't have the luxury of having Nemu. Sadly. You have an account that hasn't been logged in for 50 days. Will you get a 5-star welcome back ticket? I think anything over 30. I'm not sure though. I would have plus 60 set on Grimjaw. No. Ah, dang it, we lost one. This is terrible.
Disaster. Arunyero is really... Dang. His SP is high. His attack sucks. Don't get me wrong. His attack's not that great. His SP is really high, though, and he's got Frenzy. And it feels like they hit even more than, like... Because I know Frenzy doubles up on hits, but each one of these hits, except for Strong Attack... Strong Attack 2 and Strong Attack 3 hit more than once already. So... Look at that. It's a crazy amount of hits. Oh, dang it. No, stop hitting me. Although his defense does seem to suck, from what I can tell. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, it. Well. That's how it is. Disconnected. It's alright, man. I got defeated straight out of the gate anyway. So, Godly Pain and I guess who's doing QB? I forget who was doing QB. If you guys die, you don't have to come back. It's only just us. Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? What the heck kind of title is that? Everybody seems to like this Toshiro. Maybe I should try to get him. I don't know why it doesn't. It's not that he bothers me. It's just he just seems like kind of a basic character. He seems like a clone of the other Toshiro, of the orange one. But I don't know. I might be wrong. His SP's really high up, so. Kenny and his raid are broken. Kenny's raid sucks. Kenny and Noitora's raid are really difficult. Not, I guess really difficult isn't the word, but it's just, I've died many times on them. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen orange character. Fullbring Toshiro's OP. Is he? Does he have... I guess I haven't really taken a look at his character. I really should. In fact, while I wait, because you guys seem to be doing it relatively easily. Let me see here. Go back on Hizagomaru. Search. Oh, one Riruka down. Like I said, don't worry if you die. We can just back out. Okay, who are we looking at? Toshiro Tsugaya. Toshiro. There we are. Lost Agent Toshiro. SP is 688. That is really good. I think that's actually tied with Yoroichi, if I'm not mistaken. Defense. I wish I knew what constituted a good defense nowadays. So they don't. Sprinter, long reach by 10. Bruiser, normal attack damage by 20. Blast zone, area of effect for the special move is 20. Frenzy, yep, that would do it. Frenzy and Devastation. And the Liberator. Should really help for that Devastation, you see. Yeah, and everything he does has a chance to freeze. I can see that. I can see why he would be OP. JP. Soul selection still. Characters. Let me tell you guys what has the highest SP right now. I know Tenza's got the highest SP right now, I think. Yeah, Tenza, Fullbring, Heizen, and then Tsukishima and Grimjaw are tied for 4th. Yoroichi and Yoroichi. Huh. Yoriichi and Toshiro are tied, and they're just above Riruka. I did not know that.
High SP frenzy, freeze with all hits, and yep, that's true. He is good. I stand corrected. You had 27 health. Even if it's every 30 days and you have 2 accounts, that will get it. Okay, what? You think you'll get global after? You don't have a global account? Are you serious? I thought you had both. Are you? Do you seriously not have a global account? It's strange that I see you on all my streams. Huh? Have I really never seen you in my streams? I could have sworn that I have. Come on, Facebook. Work with me here. Wow, I could have sworn I see you in my global streams. I guess I was wrong. It's interesting that you show up then all the time, considering most of what I do is global. The screen is kind of messed up. I could see some lines on my screen, but not on the stream. That's why you have slaves. Well, I guess it's a good thing I did JP then. It gives you a chance to play as well. Dang, this guy's destroying it. Look at him. He's unstoppable. That's the bad side about having a good SP character, is that you up the SP and what the heck was that? Side sync? That was weird. Wow, you also only have a JP account? Dang. Yeah, I have 2 of both. 2 of both, and I'm going to be getting rid of one of them at the end of next month. It's going to be a huge summoning thing because I've got like over 3,000 orbs on that. I'm going to try to get like 7,000. That's going to be incredibly hard. We'll see how that goes. Who is QR? Well, P's a legend. I agree. I totally agree. It comes down to this though. He has to take out 3 captains. I'm talking to my friend about another anime he wants me to watch. And speaking of Kenny, he's like, hey, you should watch this. I don't know how old it is, but near the end, one of the characters is voiced by the same guy who plays Kenpachi. And I was like, well, what are the odds? Riruka has been demoted from Queen of SP to Princess of SP. Who took the queen? Oh, right. Never mind. That's a dumb question. You're right. She's Princess of SP. Where Yoruichi is the rightful Queen of SP. As she should be. And I guess you could say that same thing for Ichigo. Even though he's still way better than Zangetsu, his SP is 7 under than 7 lower than Zangetsu. Even though he's got a strong attack link and his strong attack moves go up by like 40 or something crazy, and he's got frenzy. Of course, Tenza has frenzy as well, so. Aladdin is the Queen of SP. Is that what it is? The Queen of SP is the cookie.
can't believe you can play as the Seaweed Ambassador. That's such a stupid character. It's so great. It was so good as an April Fool's thing. This game does a really good job with April Fools, I think. I'm amazed. It's so funny how people decided to 6-star him as well. I thought that was great. The King of Attack is the Cookie. Isn't the Cookie actually a decent character? Well, a decent... He's a Metal Exchange character, so it's kind of hard to get a decent character with Metal Exchange. But he's pretty good. Like, not pretty good. I've seen a lot of people use him. Let's just put it that way. He does have a very useful link, though. His link is extremely useful when you're trying to grind for Yama. Very useful. Okay, moment of truth time. He's nearly 6-star. What do you mean nearly 6-star? I've seen many people 6-star him. You hit over 30 subs last night. You might start making videos again. You should. It's fun. It's fun and easy. What do you use? What kind of... Well, I think I've seen you. Let me see here real quick. Yeah. You should. It's really fun. And it's really easy depending on how you do it. Like, what I used to make videos... Before I did this, it was different kinds of videos. Like Let's Plays. Different videos. Oh my gosh, that was really annoying. That was so not annoying. It was really annoying to put them up. Filming them was fun when you play games. But then you gotta edit them, and then when you save the file, the actual edited file is longer than the file you recorded somehow. And it was a stupid thing, and then it would always take me forever to upload them. It was this whole thing. It's so much easier to do it this way. Hey Minato, how are you doing today? Kamikaze, there we go. I always forget that guy's name isn't Uzumaki. Let's see. He will be your second 200. Oh, for the... Are you serious? Nah, don't do that. Don't you do that. Are you really gonna 200 the Seaweed Ambassador? Oh my gosh, that would be such a troll move, and you should absolutely do it. Like, the troll part of me wants you to do it because it'd be hilarious, right? And then the logical side of me is like, why in the world would you waste 6 Hogyaku's will and hours of grinding for droplets just for that? But to each their own, it would definitely be funny. You don't know how to use your computer to edit or record, so you can only use crappy phone edits? Do you have a decent computer? And I'm not even talking about like a really good computer. I'm talking about like decent, like okay, this thing types. Someone 200 Frenzy. Oh, are you serious? A lot of people 200 Frenzy? Wait a minute. Did Frenzy not need the droplets for it? You will put them only on PvP? Yes, do that. It's a laptop. Okay, is it Mac or is it PC? Because I'm gonna try to help you out here. PC, okay. Oh, it used droplets? Okay, that's good. Man, I would never do that to any... Dang, this guy single-handedly did it. It took so long to do it, too. That was really well done, though. And look at that, like... Barely, I guess not barely isn't the right word, but... Dang. Very good job. Very good job. That did take a while, but... I died so quickly, it took 15 minutes. QB, the real MVP, I agree. Frenzy and Purple Renji, both level 200 in Captain League. I laughed so hard. That's really funny. At that point, why not, you know? At that point, why not? Okay. Let's do something a little more up my alley. Let's not do that again. scratch the microphone. Such a legend, much wow. Okay. In that case, let me see something real quick. Ow.
Okay, so Godly Pain, if you were to do the if you were to upload more videos, would you upload more of the same, I guess, that you have, or would you upload like wow, fill up on this again. Excellent. Oops. Nice. That is very good. Would you do more of the same, or would you do some of this? Can you give you the Discord link? You don't have the Discord link? Yeah, I'll give you the Discord link. Hey Laden, can you give him the Discord link? I think you have it, right? And his Renji full bring was like 160 full Renji team. To be fair, that Renji is good. Like, the giveaway Renji, you get the free one at the beginning, garbage. Frenji, garbage. Well, he's a little better, but no, he's still pretty bad. Full bring Renji, yes, that one is good. Do some like the last video you did, you know, like or like what kind of more videos, if you're like you're gonna update more videos, because if you were gonna film this kind of like I do, or like any mobile game really, I can show you how to do that. I can just tell you how to do that. It's actually really easy. But, you know, since you do more, you put more attention in editing your videos, then you would probably need more of that than me. It says invite expired. Alright. I'll give you the link here in a bit then. If it doesn't work. Whee! You want to be a BBS YouTuber? Excellent. Good. I actually need more BBS streamers, so I'm trying to do something. I'm not gonna tell anyone what it is, but I'm trying to do something. But I need more streamers. That's not working. That won't work with if I don't have more people. Yes. Okay. What kind of phone do you have? Because that part's actually very important too. In fact, this can probably. What kind of phone / tablets do you have? If the tablet can run this game. Renji Ring is good. In fact, he didn't even release him before the two other Renjis. So that is really funny that he saved him for last, considering he's the best one. He's pretty good. His attack's really high up too. It was like 590 something. Back at 150. Who knows what it is now? Whee! I took too much damage already. Rip me. Alright, there's the updated link. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're looking at the chat the same way I am, if you take away that P, it spells nudity. Whee! You don't have a tablet, but you could use your iPhone 7. Dang it. Okay. Sorry, I say dang it because that's kind of complicate things a little bit, because I only have Android stuff, so that's why I can stream this. I'm trying to think, because I don't know of any. Dang, my methods are all Android. That's my problem. Is there a way that you know of to capture the screen to pop up whatever you're doing on iPhone on your computer? Once you do that, you're golden. You can do that afterwards, because all you need is OBS, which your PC should be able to run, and then you can just capture it from there. Even if your computer isn't good enough to stream it, you can still capture it. That part should be easy. And then you can upload it. Upload the summons and all that. You have an Android phone too. Okay, perfect. Alright, good. On your Android phone, even if it's not connected to phone, like to your data plan or whatever, see if you can't download the program SideSync. If you can download the program SideSync, you're good. That's all you need, because your computer should be there's a program on the computer called SideSync, and you're gonna need. Oh, please, someone destroy that Shunsi before he kills me. Oh, did he kill me? He killed me. I was so close to dodging it, but he got me. You got this. You both of you got this. Huh? I'm actually surprised Hydro didn't use his white Deal Kiora. Doesn't this guy have Frenzy as well? He's got like a Vortex Frenzy. The sound when Ryuka dies. Yeah, I just noticed that when somebody else, I guess when she died on the Kenny raid, I noticed that sound as well. I thought that was really weird. We're gonna do some fusion trials after this, because I want to do some fusion trials after this, so. I'm going digital. Oh, you could do this. You could do this, no problem. You've got 3 enemies, but they're all in. Oh, 2 enemies. They're both in the red. You could spit at them and they die. Oh, you spit at her and she died. Sweet. She's so good. Your Grim can auto Kenny raids. Are you serious? That's impressive. That is really impressive. Okay, let's do some, you guys want to know the most annoying sound in the world? Because I will show it to you. This right here is the most annoying sounding character in the world, and by the time I'm done using her, you guys are going to wish that I hadn't. You guys are going to be like, please don't use her again in a raid. Or ever. That said, she is a lot of fun to use. And her strong attacks are actually really fun to use. It's just that she's just annoying to hear. Is it Mashiro? No, it's not. It's this chick. Download on SideLink or computer? Wait, what? No, download the what is it? SideSync. SIDESYNC. SideSync on your computer, on your laptop, and on your phone. You gotta have them on both. Use Tenza Zangetsu. I'll use Tenza on the next one. You knew it. See, Laden knew what I was talking about. This one is. This is. Oh my gosh, you'll hear it. You'll hear it for sure. You might not have been able to hear it before, just because the way I used to stream JP was different. But now that it's actually connected and you can hear the sound and they're on separate audios, my sound and its sound, you'll know what I mean. It's pretty bad. It's like almost the same sound over and over and over again. It's the worst. That said, pretty good character, and I think I will sooner or later, probably around Halloween time, I'm gonna 200 her. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna 200 her. Because she is a fun character, even though Strong Attack 2 sucks. Her Strong Attack 2 is the worst. It might be the worst Strong Attack 2 in the game. Taking into account Nell's. Valentine's Nell's Strong Attacks are pretty bad, but this Strong Attack 2 takes it. It's awful. That said, Strong Attack 1 and Strong Attack 3 are really good. Listen. Hold on, she's not saying anything. Is she saying anything? I can't hear. Come on, game, don't prove me wrong now. Oh, you can hear her. Yeah, you can totally hear her. She's a lot quieter than the other ones for whatever reason. Yeah, see? Edgy knows. It's annoying. Her Strong Attack 1's really good up close. Strong Attack 2 is just like... Bloop. just a little bit of glitter, and it doesn't. You've got to be like really up in there. She's a ranged character, and you have to be close up. That said, her strong attack 3 is really cool. It's just the hunting of 1,000 ghosts. She does have long strike though, which makes sense on the witch. You just saw a bunch of ghosts on the screen. Like, what the hell? Yeah, that's Halloween Rangiku. That said, she's probably the second best Halloween character that you can get, probably. Would anyone like to take a guess as to number 1? She's second best, stat-wise. She's first best on which character you want, Rangiku. But stat-wise, she's number 2, I think. Second only to Toshiro. And she's got a debuff on her special. Bam. You're dead now. Do a mini Tenza Zangetsu review on stream and record it. I do plan on doing a review on Tenza. A 6-star review. First, I'm gonna do Yoroichi though, because I actually do have a decent setup for her. Tenza, I still got a little bit more to go, but I feel like I'm almost there. Let's do some Tenza. Tenza's really cool, by the way. Such top much wow. I must have so many blue droplets at this point, it's ridiculous. Because every time the Shunsui raid comes out, I just spam it. I don't even need Shunsui anymore, but I do spam it. Do your special first, then bombard them with your special, and they die way quicker. Oh, that's true. That is very true. I'm down for that, because you got Ryuka, right? With the damn, what does she have? She has the weakness, right? Does she have a defense debuff as well? I should watch Pen. Is his hybrid built on Lugia was doing 4 point dang on her NAD, and she had a lot of damage on hers. Dang, that is impressive. It's so weird because I'm not like usually when I'm streaming, I'm so used to other people knowing what the chat is saying because the chat is playing on the right. On this one, I'm just reading stuff and answering people and everything. It's just nobody else can see it. It's just me. It's so weird. He had White Ichigo and 2 Ginjo Ichigo. Oh dang. Yeah, Ginjo would do it. The only thing with Ginjo which sucks for his thing is that you have to be really low health for his effect. Which is weird to say. I will say Ten's attack speed is pretty crazy. And his attack is really, well, compared to level 150 characters, his attack's really high up. As well as a lot of other characters' attacks. It's just really nice. I think the level 200 thing is really good. Oh, a white Ichigo with 2 Ginjos. Oh, okay, never mind. I read that correctly. Yeah, that's plus 90. That is insane. The only thing that can top that is a white Ichigo 6-star
with 2 Ginjos and another one Ichigo. That's like 120 damage at low health. He was doing it on Yamamo Ray. Oh, that's actually really good then. It's really easy to lose your health in that one. Well, if you have tons of stamina, then your low health should be a lot. That's true, and that's what I got on my Ginjo. I got like 2k health, and his low stamina point is like 600, which isn't great, but it's still really good. Tons is so cool. I really hope that the next character that doesn't come out isn't the fusion, because that would just water down the coolness of this. I'm gonna stand right here. There they are. I missed a big lot over there. You know what's weird? I don't know what... I know what 2 of Fullbring's strong attacks. I don't know what the third one is. I cannot remember it. I know he's got the Giant Getsu, got Tensho, he's got the Spin attack. I don't remember what else he has. You have 2,795 health on Ryuka, perfect for PvP. Heck yeah, man. Well, nobody else took it. Oh, somebody else. Oh, wait, no, I did. I thought it popped before I hit it. Alright, everybody unleash your specials. I'm gonna watch this. I'll skip the second one, but I'll watch this. Even though we're all tired of seeing it at this point. I really think it would have been a good idea if they'd given Tenza Zangetsu a 3rd flash step. Kind of like Stark's. Stark, for whatever reason, has 3 flash steps. Nobody knows why. He just kind of does. It would have been cool. It did work. That was a butt ton of damage mine did. And mine should not have done that much damage. Favorite Fullbringer in the game or in the show? It might be the same answer. Tsukishima. Let me take a look at something real quick. Tenza would have been cooler if he had a charged Getsuga. Yeah, but it's hard to do a charged character and poise like Yami. Yeah, but you can't really give him poise because it doesn't really match his thing. I need more red books. We should go on a red raid. Or orange so I can get more stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. Got a lot of 3 stars. That's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I don't remember. Hold on, I'm trying to think of what I'm looking for. I've got no clue. I have no idea why I went to this. I was looking for something, but I needed it. Using other raid characters for white. White is so OP. Let's go red. I just realized I need red, red gubbins. Don't make me jealous, Godly. Star gets triple flashed up because he's teleported to Wekamundu to get Orihime. Oh, okay, that would make sense. I mean, it's a one-off thing, but that makes sense. Your memory? I was in there for something. I don't remember what. Your 5th seat and getting friend requests from captains? Nice. Capitan. Who to be? Should I be this, the 5 out of 5 Toshiro? You know what? I know who I'll be. Where are you? There you are. Oh wait, this is red. This is stupid. Never mind. I'll be you. Capitan. Capitan who should have 2. crunch. I guess we're not getting a third. I mean, a fourth, I guess. Why Chappy Ginjo? I wanted to see how far up I can get his NAD. Turns out pretty high up. And his stamina's off the charts. I'm definitely not going to keep those Chappies on there, though. His SP's higher than his attack. It's too valuable. Much wow. Out of everyone, Gein's entrance is definitely the best. Gein's entrance is just a hello. Hi. Okay. Make Gein great again? Sure. I don't know why people are like, oh man, better Gein. That Gein is really fun to use and really good. I don't understand why people don't like him. Or maybe people do like him, but they want to better him. I don't get it. That Gein is good enough. His moves are great. Can his buff really cause paralysis? Are you serious? I didn't know this guy was stun heavy. I remember his attack being pretty high up. I don't know that's the case for 6-star him. Dang, everything he does can create stun, including that vortex. Also, his vortex. This guy is weird. I never noticed what a weird character he was. He's got a vortex move and a buff move, which is weird to me. And his vortex move isn't strong attack 2, it's stuck on strong attack 1. It's really strange. Or strong attack 3 rather. He has 3 attainable skills: long reach, bombardment, and I think havoc. Who does? Gein? It's gotta be more than 3. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. The circle of fire right here. The ring of fire! No berserker or bruisers who does trash damage. Really? I never noticed. But he's got poison though. I think everything he does is poison, right? I guess I haven't taken a look at his stuff. I think they will eventually either make another Gein or buff Gein or something. Because everybody wants that for some reason. Your Jushiro has his 3rd strong attack. And full bang use seconds. Oh god. I died right before this happened, so I'm gonna watch it. It failed, it didn't do anything. That's good. They would probably make a Gein mid-month gacha. It's possible. Like, because the JP one comes out in less than a week. It comes out in like 5 days or less. We'll probably know about it on Wednesday? Or maybe Tuesday, I don't know. We'll probably know about it on Tuesday. And or Wednesday. I really don't know. But it's possible they might throw Gein and Stark in there. That would be kind of like an exclusive stream, isn't it? Because we don't got a lot of people. It's just the same people, and it's JP. I'm so glad I can use JP characters that I like to use them, but I have no ability to use them because I never stream JP anymore. Let's do blue. Do I have you at all? Yumi Chika. Yumi Chicken. Let's do this. Gin should get a frenzy and crazy strong attack range, right? That's the one thing I would complain. His range should be way better. Who's the next frenzy? I really want to know. It's either going to be Byakuya or... we should know that. I think we might actually get to know who it is in the next K-Lab stream. Oh, that's exciting. We got less than a week to figure it out. That's great. Give you a second to change accessories. No problem. We're the only ones here. Hopefully you Byakuya, but unlikely. If it's Byakuya, I need to keep his stuff again. That Byakuya, the Friends Byakuya is really good. Let's see. What if they make Gin the next frenzy, poison duration, strong attack, damage? That would be good. Although I would not want that. To be honest with you, I wouldn't want that. Because that would mean that it would be a watered down Gin. All the frenzy characters, Byakuya being the exception, all the frenzy characters are not good. Or not good for raids and stuff. Wait, that's so cool. It's so cool until you turn him and you realize he's facing a really weird angle. I like Toshiro's dragon. Nom nom nom. He's eating the cookie, and this guy's like, I'm not looking. Oh, he's ashamed to be his friend, right? Here's Toshiro's dragon's eating the cookie, and then White's like, oh god, what am I looking at? That's why he's looking over here, but he's looking away. He's like, I'm not seeing this, I'm not evidence, and he's just like, I'm drunk. This looks awesome. That is what happened. That's why you guys showed up here. Congratulations. You just saw me do a puppet show with 4 characters that are just standing there. How many more? I guess we got 15 minutes left on that. On today's raid characters. I might do some more before this ends. Maybe fire duration frenzy. Maybe that they're missing fire and. Do they have ice? Yeah, they do have ice. They're missing fire and weakness. They can do Yama. They've got so many Yamas to work out of. They can easily do a Yama. Best show, you rated 9 out of 10. Thank you. Much appreciated. Please don't skip White Special and take this so long. Okay. White Special is pretty cool. He doesn't have Blue Shogama, huh? I knew there was one that didn't have it, but I guess I just didn't really pay attention that much. I like that the first 5-star Shinsei was a Parasol Shinsei. I guess they did that with Nanao as well, but I don't know. I just like the fact that it was the first one. I feel like the only character out of the only important character from the 13 Court God squads that we don't have is the first lieutenant. And it's only because we don't know what the special is. Or we never really see him fight. The only time we really ever see him in action is he gets like punched or kicked or I don't know. I think he gets kicked and knocked out by each other. That's the only time we see him in action. And then again when he's like dying. Spoiler. Then again, you don't see Isane in a fight either. I don't know what to do with that. Who do you think is the best PvP character other than the Kenny's Fullbring, Ichigo, Noitora, and Baragan? That's a tough one. Yoruichi's up there because she can one-shot. Honestly, I think the answer is Ryuka. Oh wait, no. Ryuka and Tsukishima, but probably more Ryuka than am I picking up the Soul Bomb? I will say it's very nice to have a stream where my game isn't lagging like crazy, and it actually looks very neat. It's very like clean. Boom! Explosion of awesome. I think blue books are the hardest to get. I don't know that I've ever actually pulled a blue book. I think all the blue books that I have been like from events and stuff. Wait, did we just get a book? Are you serious? Hold on. I totally... Okay. Well, there you go. I was just talking out of, like, nothing. I didn't even know that we pulled it. I was literally just saying, I don't think that I've ever... I just didn't even bother looking. Never mind. I was about to say that I don't think it's even possible to get a book from that. That's really funny. Oh, well. There you go. That's how you get a book. Hollow Mass voice is creepy and cool. I agree. I wish I knew what it said. I wish I knew what it said. There we go. See, we got 2 tickets and 11 minutes. We can totally do a few of these. In fact, the cookie brings luck. There you go. I swear, I get books a lot more often than I did before. I feel like they updated that. That number, though.
Ryuka is better than Tsukishima. She's ranged, has a knockback, strong attack. I agree. She's probably better than Tsukishima, even though Tsukishima's SP is a lot higher. Raid-wise, I'm gonna say Tsukishima, just because he's a healer. But she's also incredibly strong. Is this the first time I do like a full length stream? Oh snap, that was close. Almost dropped that. Full length stream on both. 2 full length streams, I guess. I will do my best to keep you alive. No promises. You're doing another one. You weren't expecting it. Another stream. Surprise! Yeah, this is JP though. This is Japanese only. So if you got a JP account, by all means join. 8 points of SP is not a lot more. That's true. You're right about that. You are absolutely right about that. However, he is a healer, and his strong attacks do a butt ton of damage. I will say he's not ranged and he doesn't inflict weakness on her and everything he does like she does, but his moves, some of his moves do inflict weakness. They are such strong, much power. Such yay. Dang, I'm seeing like droplet after droplet. This is nice. Frozen. Very hurt. Oh my gosh, move, thank you. Okay, I kind of need to focus on this. Maybe not look at chat right now. And then, boom. Okay, I can look at chat now. Let's do this. Heal. There we go. You grit not saving your JP white account. Wait, what? Why would you do that? Who do you think is the most underrated character? That is a very good question. Yami. I think Yami, right now Yami. Nobody actually knows how good Yami is because nobody uses him because Noitora and Grimmjow came out at the same time. And Yami just got ignored. But Yami has poise. He's like the 6th person to have poise. Nobody else. No, he's the 5th person to have poise. It's a very rare thing that only Kenny's and the first Noitora has. And I died. Rip the me. Stay alive, kids. Cone. Is Cone good? I don't know. He might be. You're right about that. If he is good, then yeah, you're right. He is the most underrated character because I would have never expected it. But I really do think it's Yami right now. Because I actually do think Yami is really good, but nobody gives him a chance because he, sorry. Nobody gives him a chance. And I feel like we should give him a chance. Spiteful Hopes fans made it to him the level 200. Cone Spiteful Hopes. Spiteful Hopes. I know I've seen that name. Where is that? Where have I heard that name? Was that the name of a gacha? Made him level 200. Spiteful Hopes. Is that a person? I think it's a person. Spiteful. Okay, that makes sense. Is like Cone his thing? I wish I had a thing. Like there's, I think, what's that guy's name? I'm terrible with names. Tonberry? I think. Anyway, one of them had I think his thing is soy phone, right? Soy phone is his like go-to. Then you got Bleach Cowboy with Byakuya. Gotta love that Byakuya. I guess this guy's Spiteful Hopes thing is Cone. Wonder what mine is. You weren't expecting Yami to be so good. Is he good though? See, I think he's good. But he's got that charge attack and he's got poise. And I think his... Let me take a look at his stuff here. Let's take a look at Yami. Yami, hombre. In a second, this is gonna be you. Let's take a look here. Come on. Come on. Switch over to Yami, which I think is on the 2nd page here. Yep. See, Yami's really good, but nobody cares about him. Attack, 648. Not bad. 640, 626 SP. Defense is pretty good. Strong attack, cooldown reduction. Okay, that one's kind of blah. But look at this. Sprinter, a long reach, normal attack, long reach, which is good considering he doesn't use a sword, does he? He might use a sword. I haven't seen him fight. I don't think he does, though. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, but his normal attack reach up by 20, which is good because he doesn't use a sword. Normal attack damage up by 30. Strong attack damage up by 30. Both of his attacks go up by 30. Bombardment, his special hits twice, and he has poise. Guy's a really good character, but nobody cares. In fact, the actual comments. I'm reading the comments over here about the people who got him. It's like F my life. Nori Tora or Grimjow. Got this fat F instead. And then underneath that, I feel your pain. And then underneath that, I pulled 4 Yamis, not even one Grimjow or Nori Tora. Sad face. Man. I guess, yeah, people really... And then the very last comment says, he's not half bad. And I have to agree with you, sir. That guy is probably not half bad. Then again, I didn't pull anything on Unleash the Beast across either of my accounts, so... At least these guys pulled something. If even just a muscle. Kisuke? Kisuke might be an underrated character. You're right about that. Oh, wait. Hold on. What about Kisuke? About the fact that I really want Kisuke? No, his fans just made him release... Oh, they made him... I should do that too. You guys would probably make me release... It's a good thing I don't have Donkanoichi, because that would be awful. He did a poll to see people would take 200 and clone 1 over. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Your thing is pain. See, I figured that out because this is the pain picture. It hurts. Yami's strong attacks are horrible, and his normal. Really? Are they? Because I know his charge one is pretty cool. I don't know. I'll have to pull Yami and figure it out. Daisy Santana back. Wouldn't you know it? I hope you have a JP account. I don't normally do JP streams. This might be actually the second or third JP stream I ever do. But feel free to join it. First and third strong attacks of Yami. I know his third strong attack is good. And I think is the first one the one where he swings, like he just punches back and forth? Just a barrage of punches? If so, then yeah. Beat the crap out of him. See, that poison is beautiful. What's her name is dead. And he's dead too. Oh wow, he already survived that. Never mind. Short range normal attacks and short range normal. Yeah, but that normal attack goes up though. Because it goes up at like 20. And bad range strong attack that goes up as well. I think the first one is just a Cero. Okay, see, that's always good. Will I ever get a Hogyaku's Will on stream? That is the question. Okay, just figured out White Castle has cheese sticks. GG wallet. I've never been to White Castle. I don't think there are any here or anywhere around where I live. Constantly hear things about it though. I guess Blue Streams is where I live because everything else I seem to die in. That Shinji's really annoying. Which Shinji is that one? Was that the original Shinji or is that the other one? Aha! I know what to do. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Aladdin, you wrecked it. Well, so did I. No, I'm just kidding. I sucked. I died instantaneously. Alright. So what do you guys, would you guys show up tomorrow if I stream Microsoft's if I streamed, I guess if I was there talking and watching it, Microsoft's E3 thing? Did you guys watch it? It's Microsoft and somebody else is doing it later, and then Bethesda's doing it at night, like a really late at night. It's gonna be like 11 p.m. when they do it here. I don't know if I'm gonna stay up to watch that. I would love to stay up and watch it, but I have to work the following morning, which would suck. White Castle and Taco Bell are in competition for who can make people poop more. I have heard that, yes. I can tell you about Taco Bell. We do have Taco Bell here, but I can't tell you anything about White Castle since we do not have them. All of the Shinji say it? I always forget there's 3 Shinji. like nobody ever thinks about. There's two people that nobody ever thinks about, and that's and they both came out in the same gacha, and that's piss. I missed it by like 2 minutes. Dang it, I missed it. That sucks. It's the worst. You suck. Oh well. Ichigo's raids are gone. I guess I'll just have to pull a discount Hydro, and we'll go on another blue. I can't believe we missed it. That sucks. That sucks.
Oh well. I really wanted to do another blue raid. I missed the 5-star raids. They're gone.
On JP accounts, 5-star raids aren't there forever. They're only there not forever. They're there for like 3 hours at a time, and then they go away. And then they come back 3 hours later, 3 hours at a time, and then they go away, and then they come back 2 hours after that for about 2 hours. You had a burger in your mouth? Hey man, that's respect, you know? Burgers are important.
Max level 5 to show Hitsugai. Gotta take a look at this then. Well, how about that? Somebody did 200 that, friends. That's funny. Poor Renji.
Oh yeah? Mine's better than yours, because mine isn't on fire. And as we all know, things that aren't on fire are way better than those same things that are on fire. 6-star that white Deo Kiora. I'm working on it. He's probably my next 6-star, honestly. How you want to eat? I just came back from eating. I had a grilled chicken sandwich and a regular burger and an ice cream. I spent a lot more money on food today than I thought I was gonna. I guarantee they have 5-star raids. They're like global people would play more. 5-star raids out on global. Hold on. All day. Like, yeah, I agree with you. The whole 5-star raids only being out part of the day really sucks. It really sucks. Dang, this guy's good. His strong attacks are pretty quick to happen. I gotta take a look at his moveset, or like his stuff. Why did my thing just turn on? What is that? What the heck is that? Sorry, my tablet just came on the other side of the room.
And you know how when you open up a phone, it always takes you to the lock screen?
It just turned on and it's off the lock screen and there's a square in it. I can't tell what it is from here, but it looks really weird. Let's do a White Deal Cura raid. Does everybody here have White Deal Cura? Huh. It's very concerning. I wonder what it is. Feel the power of my healing.
I really like the fact that he throws the sword. Throwing the sword is like the best. In my opinion, these bosses are the most annoying to beat. Out of the 5 Out of the 5 bosses for the fusion trial, I think these are the most annoying to beat. They're just always there. I don't know what it is about Hitsugaya, he just has a high defense. Yeah, see, even that didn't kill him. Then again, I think he does have Chappie, so that makes sense. There we go. Not a single fusion powder. Alright, I probably got one left in me. Then I'm gonna call it. And I can't think of a better character to do than this guy. And by that I mean I can think of many other characters, but I actually do need this guy. And probably a lot of them. Let's see what I got here. Oops, I can't start with no people, silly Martin. Oh, he's been upgraded. Oh, we're not doing that. I would like to, but we're not doing that just because we would die. For sure, we would die. White Day Ukiora. Yes, now that's what I'm talking about. This guy is OP. Such a good character to have on a team, Jushiro. His SP is through the roof. And then there was this guy. The character that I probably want. This is the character that I want most in this entire game. Second character that I want the most in the entire game. First one is Christmas Hollybell, because I tried so hard to get her and it didn't work out. But this guy, I've been trying to get him for... Actually, I haven't actually tried to get him. Every time he comes out, I wait. I wait till he's a double summon. But he never is. Kisuke is a good character. Actually, I like one of his strong attacks. The one where he just throws poison on the ground, I think is a little not creative. I just want him because he's Kisuke, and Kisuke is freaking awesome. Also, his special is really cool. I really like his special. But I think he has, what is it, Raikoho? That's right, I think. I wonder if I'll see anybody with Arunyero this time around. Like anybody with Arunyero, Kaname, or Zomari on Global. Because I would imagine that there's going to be a whole lot less people who summon for them. Because they know that... Because they know that Tenza, Yoroichi, and White are coming, I don't think there's going to be a lot of people summoning in this. Wasted 2.5k orbs on Full Hollow and ended up with a bunch of Ryukas. Wait, what? Full Hollow didn't come out at the same time Ryuka did. When was this? Oh, you got the welcome back thing. Sweet. A plastic cow. Sweet deal. I think it's after a month you get that deal. Or maybe it is after 50 days and you just got it. Like you just got in that grace period. I could have sworn it was gonna be fighting Soul Reapers. I guess I was wrong. Gosh, just die. Just die. Drop dead. Thank you. You too. Drop dead. No? Drop dead. There we go. Brave selection with Ryuka and Shinsui. Oh, okay. Is Full Hollow on there as well, I guess? How many Ryukas did you end up with? Because that's not a bad character to end up with a lot of. Because then you got the... I don't know what her link is. But having a 5 out of 5 Ryuka is very, very good. You're about to buy the beginner's pack. Wish you luck. Good luck, man. Let me know what you get. But like, do it immediately because I'm about to. This is the last raid. 3 Rukas and 2 Shunsuis. I actually ended up with a lot. Like I got 2, 3. I got. Hold on, let me think. I think I got 3 Shunsuis this time around. On the last Souls Who Lead thing. I got 3 Shunsuis. Which is a shame, because he's not that good a character. I wish he was, he really isn't. Or maybe he is, I don't know. Maybe I need to deck him out. But for that, I need the character that I'm grinding right now, so... Or I guess the one that we're doing now. Ukitake, I need some of him. She has 25 SAT. Yep, it's definitely good character to have 3 out of 5 out of. You have full bring Ichigo now. Nice. Now you have 4 Shunsuis in total. 4 out of 5 Shunsui, not bad. Although I would save that Soul Link. That's a good Soul Link to have. Whoever has Kisuke, don't skip the special. I like that special. Very much. I've been poisoned. Ooh. Cool guys don't even look at explosions. And I think we got a drop from that. That was awesome. Who do you think is the worst character other than I was about to say Don Konoichi. That's a good question. Oh, Zangetsu. Zangetsu's terrible. Awful, awful, awful. I haven't looked at everybody else, but after having Zangetsu, I can assure you that character is a terrible... That Metal Exchange character is awful. Awful, awful, awful character. In fact, let's take a look at something, shall we? Since I can, well, this will be the last thing I do here real quick. Zangetsu. Open. Ururu. Open. Tessai. Open.
Toshiro. Open. Nope, that's the wrong one. Idiot. Open. And I think that might be it. That's the original 4. There might be some more, but oh well. Let's take a look at their stats. The original Metal Exchange characters. Ururu's attack is 581, which is bad, but still way better than some of the other characters. Dang, the Metal Exchange characters got crapped on this time around. Like, do you guys remember when Tessai was actually a good character to have in PvP? He was actually a legitimately, like, decent character to have. At one point, he was one of the highest ranked PvP characters. Now he's obviously not. His attack is 487. His SP is 538, which is better, but still bad. Very bad. Toshiro, 503 attack, 521 SP, defense awful at 200. Ururu's attack is still bad, but you know, it's bad. And then you have, I guess Tenza isn't the worst one after all. It might be Metal Exchange Toshiro, but they're all pretty bad. Metal Exchange characters are not great. Not great at all. Some of the newer ones are, but for the most part, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Let's see. You have Nozomi, Stark, Frenzy, Ukiura, Ichiguts, Frenzy Ichigo, and Free Renji on this account. Nice. You will save it for that Blue Kenny coming up in a couple of days. That's a smart move, because Blue Kenny is always a good one to have. Alright guys, that's going to mark the end of this stream. That was fun. I had a fun time. It's been a while since I've done a JP run, but this is fun. This is good fun. I liked it. Now I gotta place this back to where it was. Sweet, all I did is exit it. They start good because I need him to carry the new account. Stark is really good. His stats aren't great, but as for a character who is good, like actually decent to use, he is good. He may not... He's pretty decent for autoing, but for raids he's really good because he can flash step out of the way and his attacks do a lot of damage, so I think he's good. I'm also biased because he's my favorite Espada, but you know, that's just me. I didn't even know we were doing a raid. Triple Chappy Stark. Nope, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Stark's strength is his SP, not his... Actually, no. If you triple Chappy him, you actually could end up with a really good character. Your strong attacks will not be good, but your attacks will do a lot of damage. And they hit multiple times, so... Maybe. Alright. That's it for me. I'm gonna go rest my voice. And relax. And actually I have to make a good deck because Melody's gonna kill me if I don't. Alright. I will talk to you guys tomorrow? I think I'll stream tomorrow. I might do the E3 thing. Anyway. Yeah. Good night.